you're a viewer of the YouTube channel Stones TV, you will have seen myself and Sean Skerr doing the match preview for this cup tie, and you would have known that we were quite confident but also quite wary. Obviously you have to be wary in the cup competitions. You never know how the opposition are going to perform, and especially when you go to a lower league team in the cup at their own ground, then you obviously face potential for trouble, don't you? So you do have to try and keep an eye out for that. But you know, I think honestly we would come here and get a result, but you never know. And obviously looking at the lineup does kind of throw that into question, doesn't it, Fred?
Yes, it does. A ball pumped forward into the Maidstone half, and let Joe take over from here.
So it's a ball down the right hand side here for Horsham. It is looking quite promising. It comes into the middle. Fowler's managed to turn it, but it's a clip in and it's a goal. It's quite poor from George Fowler. He didn't manage to get in front of the defender, and it is the number 10, Daniel Ajakai, who scored. Like I say, it was just a stray ball down the right hand side from the number 17. Managed to get in behind, but unfortunately, like you say, Fred, just adjudged to be offside.
Ball is punted forward by Horsham. It'll be partially cleared by Fowler in the direction of Papadopoulos, but he's been mugged, and now Horsham could be in. There's a chance here for a second, and Andre Junior makes the initial save. That could be a penalty.
That should have been a penalty, I think. Yeah,
I think Maidstone might have got away with one there.
Excuse any of the language you might be able to hear in the dugout below.
And it'll go to play for a Maidstone throw-in. Papadopoulos will pick the ball up. Papadopoulos comes forward. Papadopoulos streaking past a couple of challenges there. And then plays it out to Riley Court on the edge of the area. Plays a quick 1-2. Back to Papadopoulos. Back to Riley Court. Back to Charlie Seaman. Seaman looking for an option. Plays it crossfield to Iweka. Iweka, slightly heavy touch. He's going to hit that, and sort of dips on the half volley. And
terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't that far away, but
this isn't a good look.
It didn't ever really look like it was going to trouble the keeper, and now Papadopoulos has gone down injured. Maidstone are trailing by a 0-0 here against opponents from the division below, the Isthmian Premier Division. Fowler rolls that one forward to Gurung. Plays it out wide to Brooks, and Brooks to Bentley. To Bivesh Gurung. Fowler. Out square to Charlie Seaman. Charlie Seaman will come surging forwards. Plays it inside to Coulthurst. Coulthurst sells one man, plays it back out to Seaman. Seaman will cross here. He's looking for Bentley. It might fall for Bentley, and Bentley volleys wide, and that was a great chance for Maidstone. Really should have been the equaliser, Joe.
Yeah, well, we did say before the game he can nick one and he can come up with a big goal, and that would have been both, in my opinion. Maidstone's first clear-cut chance of the game. Well, we're quite confident that they're not going to knock this ball long, because Ajakai has been left all on his own on the halfway line, and Ben Brooks has just dropped back to pick him up.
Well, it's been worked out to Court. Court lets it run for Gurung. Gurung chips it into the area. It might fall for Fonku here. It's going to sit up for Fowler, and Fowler will shoot, and that's got into the side netting here. Thought for a moment that it had gone in.
Yeah, good opportunity there, and an unusual suspect in George Fowler, wasn't it there?
Just a few signs in the last few minutes that Maidstone are coming into this game. Seaman throws this one towards the near post. It's headed clear by a Horsham player. Riley Court is there to pick up the second ball. It goes out as far as Seaman again. Seaman knocks that into the area for George Fowler. Fowler playing almost as a winger here. Lovely little cross by Fowler. Almost caught the keeper napping. In the end, it's just hit the stanchion, about probably 6 inches away from the corner of the goal, who is lining this one up for the home side. In fact, by the time he takes it, he's almost level with the Maidstone D. He plays a quick 1-2 with Brivio, and it goes to Miles Meekums. And Miles Meekums is basically crowded out and tackled by Riley Court on that far side. Ball goes forward. Horsham win it back. Gurung wins the header, but then loses out at the second attempt. Now it's into the area. Horsham have got a chance for a second here. It's a shot, and it's just about cleared. I think it was Charlie Seaman of the rules in the competition now, of course, changed in recent seasons in the FA Trophy. If Maidstone can get an equaliser here and it stays level at 90 minutes. There will be penalties taken, no extra time. But for that to happen, they're going to have to do a lot better than they've been doing so far. Here's Gurham, nods it down to Papadopoulos. Played back to Andre Jr. And now Maidstone's.
Sorry, Fred. Just don't have a lot of options going forward, do we? But a good break here for Horsham.
Could be a chance for Horsham. They're into the area and it's a
what
vital
a challenge
by George Fowler and
wow.
the coaching staff are urging them to play and shoot earlier. Rodriguez is into the area. He does shoot. He's crowded out. Smith is forcing him backwards. Rodriguez will keep that in and get it to Harding. Harding tries to roll it into the path of the Horsham number 8 who shoots, and it's a great save by Andre Jr. And it goes in and it's 2-0.
Yeah, it's
Miles Meekums that scored, and it's a classic Andre Jr. incident. He's palmed the ball away after initial save, but he's basically pushed it straight into the path of the opposition attacker, and Maidstone find themselves 2-0 down here. Sam Corn plays it back to Fowler. Fowler plays it square to Andre Jr. Andre Jr. plays it square to Rebecca, and Andre Jr. then knocks it downfield, and it immediately falls to an ambusher, and it's Dixon with the shot, and Dixon shoots well wide.
Yeah, it's a poor shot from Dixon there, given his experience, but I think he maybe just thought, this is my chance here, saw his name in the lights. So.
Plays it forward to Blair, but Blair immediately is tackled. That's really been the story of the afternoon. There have been 2 players on the Maidstone defenders pretty much as soon as they've received possession in those areas. And Gurham is tussling for it in midfield with Daly. Just about wins that particular battle and chips it over the top, looking for Blair. Blair's got hold of his man. That should be a penalty.
Yeah,
it is a penalty. And so Maidstone have got a lifeline here. 2.5 minutes to go. It's a shirt pull by a Horsham defender. Lines up the penalty. Steps up and scores.
Well,
yeah, the reason we say it, we thought for a mech, it certainly looked like it had been saved actually from the view that we have.
That snuck right in at the bottom corner. Really good penalty there from Ben Brooks. The keeper's done as much as he can and still can keep it out.
If you remember the old Paul Gascoigne free kick to David Platt in the 1990 World Cup,
I'd take it.
He's in that position. He rolls it into the path of Brooks, who crosses towards the far side of the area. Fowler jumps. It's going to be cleared by Dixon. As far as Seaman just about rides the challenge and keeps it alive. Seaman puts it into the area, it flashes across goal.
How's he not got anything on it?
It's a heavy touch, and it's surely going to be cleared by Horsham now. It's whacked downfield. That is 5 minutes, and that is the final whistle. And Maidstone are out of the FA Trophy. And frankly, they deserve it. They've played far better for the whole of the 90 minutes. Maidstone just about gave themselves a lifeline with that goal from the penalty spot with about 2 minutes left. But it's just been poor.